I'm really wondering when the people of Chicago will say enough is enough. Now, I really don't have any confidence in Chicago based on their voting history, their track record. They didn't want Lori Lightfoot anymore. She was a disaster. I agree with that. They voted her out. But they brought in Brandon Johnson, who is more soft on crime. Why do people in Chicago keep voting for progressive Democrats? They had an option for a guy who was a Democrat, by the way, that was actually supposed to be more moderate and wanted to actually tackle crime. But they voted in Brandon Johnson, who wants communist-run grocery stores and crime is running amok. If you actually do criticize the criminal activity in Chicago, Brandon Johnson will come after you. I mean, what are you guys doing? What are you guys thinking in Chicago? All you're going to do is you're just going to complain that nothing is changing, and then you're just going to go out there and vote for another Brandon Johnson. You know what, guys? I know that American citizens have the legal right to vote, but should everyone be voting? I say no. You got the right to do it, but should you actually be doing it? Obviously not if you are in Chicago, because you keep voting for your own destruction, man. These kids out there in the streets of Chicago, it baffles my mind what is happening on the weekends. These kids are just taking over downtown, taking over other parts of the city. We're not even talking about the numbers of people that actually get shot and killed every single weekend. We got a whole video series on that. But when it comes to teenagers out there in Chicago, where are the parents? Where are the parents? These teenagers just go around, destroy stuff, and nothing is happening to them. They know that nothing is going to happen to them, that they'll actually do stuff in front of the police. It just baffles my mind. This video we're going to be watching here, this is terrible, man. Terrible. Teenagers out there. I'm not exactly sure where this is at. I'm not from Chicago. I'm wondering, it looks like there's a bunch of cars, but cars are going to get damaged by these young individuals. No consequences, no rest. Yeah. So we're going to be diving into that in this video, guys. First, go over and check out blackandwhitenetwork.com. Click on the members tab. We have our member live stream every single Friday. We could use your support over there on the website. Memberships just start at $5 per month. If you want to get on the silver tab, silver membership, I should say, you actually can be on the panel with me and Rhodes every single Friday. Mick is a silver member on the website, so he joins us every single Friday. We talk about whatever you guys really want to talk about. And also, click on the shop tab and go check out the merch. We're going to give you 25% off anything in the merch store if you use discount code USA First. And it's starting to get pretty cool right now. It's like 48 degrees over here where I'm at. And so you can actually get a black and white sports hoodie. That's what I actually am wearing right now. We have other hoodies. We have our Take It Back shirt that I really do like. I got it in last week. You can check it out. Go ahead, get it, and support us. And for the people watching on YouTube or Rumble, click the join button, become channel members. We appreciate the support. So here we go. Over here on the Post Millennial, mob attacks Tesla driver doing street takeover as Chicago police stand idly by. Yeah, these people, man, these kids have no fear of the police whatsoever, and they have arrested nobody. Nobody. The police pretty much right there. And no one has been arrested. I mean, this is just no home training, man. That's what my band director in high school used to say. Somebody acts up, they had no home training. That's what he said. It says here on Friday night, the driver of a white Tesla Model X in Chicago became trapped by a crowd of hooligans taking part in what has become known as street takeovers. Street takeover events in which traffic is brought to a standstill while those involved terrorize unsuspecting motorists. After having that vehicle sat on, smashed up, and otherwise attacked, the driver attempted to get away, hitting other cars along the way. All the while, police officers sat idly by, watching the situation play out. Only one stepping in to tell the crowd to back it up as the driver tried to escape. Yet the police did nothing. Why does anybody actually want to be a police officer in Chicago? They probably were actually told, hey, don't do anything. These are just young, hungry individuals. They're hungry. That's probably what Brandon Johnson would actually say. I mean, it's despicable, man. It really is despicable. Look here. According to the New York Post, the incident took place around midnight near North Lower Columbus Drive and on Lower Wacker Drive, a multi-level street in downtown Chicago. Downtown, man, nothing ever happens good at night in downtown Chicago, man. While the occupants of the Tesla have been identified as two 33-year-olds, police have not released any information about those who took part in the mob, and no arrests have been made. Shocker right there. An investigation is underway. In a statement, a Chicago Police Department spokesperson explained that the pair were inside a vehicle on Lower Wacker Drive when they were approached by several unknown individuals who began to damage the car while they remained inside. And the thing is, this is on video, and they still can't arrest anybody. Quote, the male victim, who was the driver, they continued attempted to flee from the vehicle, subsequently striking a sedan in the 200 block of North Lower Columbus Drive. Yeah, this is the video clip right here. Let's go and roll it, man. And that's the car right there, and they're just knocking on the Tesla right there. Driver's trying to get out of there. Ends up damaging his car. And all these hoodlums got their phones out. And all the police said just back it up. Man, the police aren't doing anything. They're not doing anything. And there's actually another clip right here. At first, when I watched this clip, I'm not going to play this one. YouTube may actually flag this one. I thought somebody actually got their head run over by the Tesla. That was pretty close. They didn't. I mean, what are you people in Chicago going to do? This has become a common theme out there in Chicago. And yet your police don't do anything. They're probably handcuffed. They really can't do anything. Come on, man. This is sad, man. The youth in Chicago, man. See, when people vote Democrat, this is what happens. Why is it that in conservative areas, crime is actually really, really low? But in deep blue places like Chicago, crime is out of control. Run by Democrats. You people out there complaining, what is going on? The problem is you keep voting for soft on crime Democrats. That's the problem. And it could actually be you nets that could actually be a victim by these hoodlums. That's what they are. Yeah, I'm calling them names, Brandon Johnson. You enable all of this. Your policies fail. But people in Chicago keep voting for their own destruction, man. Amazing. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.